Hey everyone, got something a little bit different for you today. This is something that I was looking for quite a while, and right off the bat, you can see this logo. This is the logo of the Filipino National Police. That is an add-on that I put on there, but inside of the box we have Thesis or Zigana imported by SDS. It is a PX9 Filipino police contract pistol. Now, I've been looking for one of these for a while, and they're starting to get a little scarce to find. But I found one, and I happened to stumble upon it for a good price, and I picked it up because I think these are going to start drying up. And I'm going to let you know right off the bat, this is unfired. I have not even fired it yet, and I don't know if I'm going to fire it. You can leave that in the comment section. Should I fire this pistol? Do you think it's going to be collectible? Up to you. But let me open the box. Not that you haven't seen what's inside, but I'm going to show you what's inside. Why not, right? Okay. We're going to open it just like... And let's see it like that. Pistol with the holster. Magazine with, I'm not going to call it a speed loader, we'll call it a magazine assist loader. A second magazine, 2 additional back straps. Holster attachment, which is a bummer, and others have said this, that you cannot put this together and close the case, but it is what it is. You have your basic nylon brush, and then you have a cleaning rod. It's enough to get the job done. It's too bad there wasn't a bronze brush, but well, I don't even use these because I've been collecting cleaning supplies for over 30 years now. Anyway, let me turn it back this way. Now, this pistol originally came with 2 15-round magazines, okay? It came with 2 15-round magazines, and I don't know why. If there's someone in the Philippines that can explain to me why they limited this to 15 rounds, where they have a crimp where it should be an 18-round capacity, because if you remove the crimp, you could obviously fit 18 rounds inside of the pistol. I did save... I have the original PX9 15 rounders. You can see it says 15 with the crimp. I just put these in a package because I actually replaced them. Put that little loader assist over there with some Metgar 18 rounders. They're identical to the 15 rounders, but without the crimp. Anyway, there's your pistol. And just for everybody out there, it is clear. Okay, we're good. There's your logo. See if I can get a good close-up of that. Zigana PX9. It's a unique pistol just because of that. I just thought it was super cool. I'm to tell you the truth, I wasn't really a big fan of the design because I'm okay with the manual safe. That's fine because it doesn't have a trigger safety. It doesn't have a dingus on the back. It doesn't have a grip safety like an XD, but it's very XD-like. Let's be honest about it. But I got it because I do like the way it's very pointable. It's a very robustly built pistol. The grip isn't the best. I have the medium on it right now. It's not the best, but it's comfortable enough. It's not the most comfortable I've ever held, but it does point very well. And I really didn't buy this to be a shooter. I may shoot it. Like I said, leave that in the comments below. Should I shoot it? Does anybody think these are going to become collectible? And here's the PNP property, Filipino National Police or Philippine National Police. So if there's anybody from the Philippines out there that has any information on this, why they're limited to 15 rounds, I'd like to know. Because I know that some of the PX9s that are non-police issue, they come with 18 rounders, but the police ones all came with 15 rounders. And, which is a real nice bonus, they all came with, see if we can get a picture of that, really nice night sights. And these glow super bright. If I put this thing on anywhere at nighttime, I mean, you walk in the room, you can see the night sights right away. I mean, I don't know who makes them. They're not branded, but they're really good quality. That's all I know. Anyway, other than that, let's put this aside for a second. We already know all about this other stuff. It's all standard fare. You can see I put the Filipino National Police decal or logo inside also. In addition to that, I know I kind of overdid it, but I put a big one on the back too. It's just nice for display. It's really cool. That's why I got it. I mean, if you can get an unissued pistol, especially for a price point like this one, I mean, how can you beat that? I think I paid $200 for this. Then I had to pay maybe $25 to get it shipped, and then there was another like $18 to transfer it. So I mean, you can't beat that. You really can't beat that. Let's put this aside. All right, let me show you the pistol itself. Now, this is educational purposes. I'm going to just break it down just to show everybody the components. Once again, pistol is unloaded. Clear, clear. Breaks down, kind of like it's got like a SIG takedown lever on it over here. That has to sweep this down, and that goes up. And it doesn't go completely up and down. It kind of goes, it's got an angle cut, so it's got to kind of angle with the frame, like that. Then you would bring, slide forward, discharge the striker, and she comes off, just like that. There's your two main components right there. Inside your frame, it's really an impressive build because the frame rails, obviously they're nice long frame rails, and they're all steel. And your rear rails are all steel. I put a magnet on them. They're all steel. It's a very, very well built, and the frame, it's rigid. It doesn't have any flex. I'm not a big Glock fan, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's not because I don't think it's a good pistol. It's the standard, but here's the problem. See, no flex at all. I mean, this is just super durable and rigid. I don't like the grip angle. I was brought up on 1911s, and they point very naturally. Literally, you could like, there he is, and then that's where the round usually hits for me. When I pick a pistol up and I aim it, it just, I want to point and shoot, point and shoot. I don't even want to think about the sights. I want it to be an extension of my body. Point, reactionary, and that's about it. Anyway, this is great. I mean, I haven't even gauged the trigger on this one yet. I'll do that for you before this is over. Let's put that aside. There's your slide. Very familiar design, right? Look at the inside over here. You've got your striker assembly, striker blocker assembly, which actually moves really nice, and it looks exactly, it's very similar to an XD, except an XD has an internal extractor, where this one obviously has an external extractor. There is your recoil assembly, double captive, and I have actually put these parts side by side with my XD9, and they're not identical, but they are interchangeable. The barrel also, as you can see, it's beautifully machined. Let's see if you can see down there. It really is nice rifling. See, I go a little heavy on the oil because sometimes you don't know how long these are going to sit. Even when they sit in the safe, they suck the oil up after a while, especially if you have a dehumidifier in there. So if you're storing them or if you're not going to shoot them for a while, leave a little extra oil on it. And if you need to wipe a little off before you actually go fire them, that's fine. But anyway, you see that ramp? How nice that is? It's got a nice ramp. It's got a fully supported chamber. As far as where an XD would have a cutout here for the loaded chamber indicator, this one supposedly has this the extractor when it pops out. It's supposed to it has like a little piece of red paint on it, and you're supposed to that's supposed to be tactile. It's barely there, but it works. You'd have to train yourself and condition yourself to use that if you're going to count on that. But like anybody knows, treat every firearm like it's loaded at all times. I don't care if it's unloaded. To me, it's loaded. You see, on the barrel, it's got a little bit of a bulge or a hump or a built-in bushing. It's a little thicker up front. But the machining on this, it's fantastic. I mean, you can't beat this. I mean, Turkey's knocking out of the park. So if anybody's watching from Turkey, you guys you're killing it. You're doing a great job with these pistols. Can't beat the Turkish pistols. I'm sorry, just can't beat it. Actually, I'm not sorry. Let me see. Your dove. I haven't measured the dovetails on it, and the reason why I haven't even bothered because I'm not going to change these sights. They're going to stay. Like I said, this is probably going to be a collector's piece, but it's reminiscent of a cross between. Let me see. What's an XD and what am I thinking about? FN 509. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's pretty cool. I actually took a magnifying glass to this logo, and you really have to get. I have some jeweler's glasses. You have to use like a 25 power, but all of the engraving is there. It's so micro. It's like so small, but it is legible once you put it under the right magnification. So if anybody has any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. It's a fantastic pistol, and I wanted to share it with all of you guys. Like I said, I haven't shot it. Don't know if I'm going to shoot it. Should I shoot it? Should I save it? And I know some people are going to say, well, why'd you buy it if you're not going to shoot it? Well, I already explained that. I did it primarily because of what it is. Because I could have actually gotten go down. There you go. I could have gotten one without the markings on it. The one, they have ones. Some of them have a tritium front sight, and they have a blacked out serrated, but they're just basically civilian models. And I could have gotten one of those to shoot, but for a shooter, it really wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for it for the uniqueness of what it is. And even at $300, I mean, it wouldn't have been a bad deal. I mean, you can't touch it. You really can't touch it. I mean, a lot of these pistols right now that are coming in from Turkey, the quality's there, the price point's there, the utilitarian part of it's there, because this one right here, I forgot almost to tell you guys, this is a SIG 226, a P226 magazine. So this is actually takes all SIG P226 magazines. I did try to fit it in my XD holsters. It will not fit. I might be able to get it into my, inside the waistband leather holster, but it will not fit because of the slide profile. It will not fit in an XD Kydex style holster or a Serpa style holster. Just won't do it. So there it is right there. Zigana PX9 Filipino Police Edition. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe so I can try to beat the algorithm. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.